start off with, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes with the applicator that it comes with, and of course blend it out using my favorite beauty blender. And you want to make sure that you use the beauty blender damp, otherwise it does not work whatsoever, and I really like to press the product into my skin. Next, I'm going to use my MAC Face and Body Foundation in the shade C6, and again, really work that product into my skin using the Beauty Blender. And I really like to spend a lot of time doing this because I want the foundation to become a part of my skin. And I apologize for constantly using this foundation. You guys know I'm still tan for my honeymoon, and this is the only foundation that kind of sort of still matches me. To highlight under my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium 25 and applying that underneath my eyes. You guys can skip this step, but you guys know I like to really highlight underneath my eyes and make that area look very, very bright. And of course, again, I'm blending that out using a beauty blender, and you guys can see how much time I spend doing this just to ensure that it looks like it's part of my skin. To set my concealer in place, I'm using the banana powder from the Anastasia Cosmetics Contour Kit and applying that right underneath my eyes to ensure that the concealer stays in place for as long as possible. Next, I'm going to take Give Me Sun bronzer from MAC and contour the sides of my face just a tad bit because I want to add a little bit of warmth on my skin and give my face a little bit of shape. Just be sure to be very, very light-handed with this because the focus of the look is the lips, not any other part of the face. To add some color on my face, I'm taking Coralista from Benefit and adding that on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm using MAC's Soft and Gentle highlight on the top of my cheekbones just to give myself a little bit of a glowy look. And you want to be sure to be very, very soft-handed with this because a little bit definitely goes a long way. For my lips, I'm using Relentlessly Red from MAC and Pure Lip Liner from Rimmel London, and I'm going to start by lining my lips with the Rimmel London lip liner. And I'm filling it in with Relentlessly Red from MAC. This has got to be one of my favorite lip combos because it looks good on everyone. It is so bold and it's so cool, and I promise you guys, if you try it, you will love it as well. Now I'm taking the lightest shade from my Coastal Scents concealer palette and I'm going to line the bottom of my eyebrows, basically just to define them. You can completely skip this step and just use a highlight, but I really love this technique because I really feel like it defines your eyebrows on a whole nother level. And now I'm just blending the concealer out with a synthetic brush just to make sure that there is no harsh lines whatsoever. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Sleek Eyebrow Kit in the shade Light, and in short strokes, I'm applying the product on my eyebrows just to make them look a little bit full. I don't like a very dramatic brow on myself, but this really makes them look very full without overdoing. Next, I'm taking Sleek's All Natural eyeshadow palette and I'm going to use the highlight color and add that on the inner corners of my eyes and underneath my brow bone just to make myself appear a little bit more awake, a little bit more refreshed, and this also helps to make your eyes appear larger. Next, I'm taking the dark matte brown from the eyeshadow palette, using a fluffy blending brush and adding that into my crease and working it back and forth on my eye just to kind of define it a little bit more. Like I said, the focus of this look is the lips, but just doing this step will make your eyes and give your eyes a little bit more shape and define them a little bit more. To line my eyes, I'm using Blacktrack Fluidline from MAC. You guys know I love this stuff, and with a very steady hand, I'm going to create a winged out eyeliner. I've already talked about how I do this in previous videos, which I will leave in the down bar if you want to see a full tutorial of my winged eye look. And lastly, I'm using my Lights Caramel Lashes Mascara from Tarte and really wiggling the product on my lashes. You guys know I like to spend a lot of time putting on my mascara because I really like to make my eyelashes look super long and super full. So don't worry and take your time while you do this. And this is the final look. It is very simple but still very bold, and of course feel free to change up the color to your liking. I wish you guys all a very happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!